Hey yo, what's going on guys? This is Kakeiso bringing you another World of Warcraft video. Today on KGC, we are talking about the Restoration Shaman PvP of their Glyphs. Yeah, so right now let's go ahead. Here I am on my Restoration Shaman Clementis, and we are going to go over some of the Glyphs he has today. Some of the Glyphs I recommend, and some of the Glyphs, there's some alterations in there. Yeah, we'll just go into it. So first thing off, I have as my starting off in the prime glyphs, I have Glyph of Earth Shield. Increases the amount healed by Earth Shield by 20%. Helps out a lot. Definite must. In PvP, you always have to have an Earth Shield on somebody, whether it's someone shitty or someone that's decent or a tank in Alterac Valley. You need Earth Shield up all the time, even if it's irrelevant, maybe it's not even necessary, have it up anyways. Whatever you can to boost your healing up, whatever you can to do to help someone out, you put it up anyway. So you need, this helps out quite a bit. 20% is a lot. Let's say you did a 10k heal with Earth Shield, which might happen, I'm not too sure. Don't really look at Earth Shield heals. Sometimes they proc for 8k. If it's a 10k Earth Shield, have this glyph in there, boom, it's instantly 12k. 2000 healing is quite a bit, so it all adds up. Second off of my prime glyph, I have Glyph of Earth Living Weapon. Increases the effectiveness of your Earth Living Weapon's periodic healing by 20%. Like I said before, 20% is a lot. However, this only applies to when your Earth Living procs. It doesn't increase the chance of your Earth Living to proc. It increases just the healing of it. So in order for this glyph to really take its effect, you'd have to proc your Earth Living, which I'm not even sure what the proc chance on it is. My voodoo buff watcher won't even tell me. 20% chance to trigger, so it's not bad. So if it has an additional of, let's say, 6,000 healing over 12 seconds, well, you're doing 20% more, which is another 300. That's quite a bit. Actually, no, I lied. I don't even know what it is. I can't do math in my head for shit. So we're just gonna keep moving on here. Glyph of Water Shield. Increases the mana regeneration of your Water Shield by 50%. The passive mana regeneration, sorry. By 50%. This is a lot. I like Glyph of Water Shield. Instead of Glyph of Water Shield, you can also have Glyph of Riptide. Increases the duration of Riptide by 40%. Either one is really good. Just keep in mind though, Glyph of Riptide would only only really add 2 seconds more. You can get a lot of healing out of 2 seconds more, sure. However, if you are if you're a BG guy, an RBG guy, Glyph of Riptide for sure. Because then you can just spam Riptide on everybody. Because Riptide has a very low cooldown. I think it's a 6-second cooldown on the Riptide. Yes. So 40% more. Actually, hold on, the duration of it is 15 seconds. So, sorry, I lied there. That's not even 2 seconds more. That's more than that. That's about, oh, I don't know, 6 seconds more. So, it's quite a lot, actually. Wow, man, I'm figuring out things I didn't even know about on my own videos. Holy shit. So yeah, I might even consider that into my one of my glyphs. That's a lot. So yeah, but anyways, like I said, Glyph of Riptide, if you're an RBG guy, BG guy, put that in there because that'll help out a lot. It'll keep the dot up a lot longer apparently. However, if you are an arena guy and you need to conserve your mana as much as possible, Glyph of Water Shield is definitely the way to go. Especially if you're only doing, if you're maybe if you're doing a 5v5, Riptide would be a consideration. But if you're doing 2v2s and the 3v3s, Glyph of Water Shield without a doubt, in my opinion. Moving on to the major glyphs. Let's just minimize this. All right, that rhymed. Man, I must be black. Alright, so major glyphs. Let's see here. I got the glyph of Stoneclaw Totem. I love this totem. It is a awesome totem. What it does pretty much is it puts a shield. Whenever you place down Stoneclaw Totem, it places a shield around you that absorbs 16,572 damage. Yes, I think I memorized it. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. I memorized it. As you can see over there, grants you a shield that absorbs up to 16,572 damage. So as we'll just, I'll show you guys what it does. Like that, and you get a little buff that says Stoneclaw Totem absorbs damage, 13 seconds remaining. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I mean, let's see here. 17,000 damage. We're gonna round this up. 17,000 damage every 20 seconds equals a lifesaver. I want to say this is almost a must-have totem. Every PvP shaman should have this totem, no matter what fucking spec you are. Healers, it gives a hell of a lot more, but every shaman should have this totem, this glyph. I'm fucking up. This glyph, no matter what spec they are, it is a must-have. I must admit, it is a great glyph. Moving on, we have Glyph of Healing Stream Totem. Pretty much what this does is it puts your your Resistance Totem and your Healing Stream Totem into one. So you're combining the totems together, so that way you can just save. You can have the best of both worlds. And also, it is nice to have the resistances on your Healing Stream Totem, because resistance, helps out in PvP a lot. With the Fire, Frost, and Nature resistance, it does help out quite a bit against druids, mages, and I think it applies for DK with the Frost. I'm not too sure. Glyph of Hex I have as my third major glyph. With the Glyph of Hex, it reduces the cooldown by 10 seconds. It helps out a lot in arenas. If you are doing RBGs and BGs, I could see Glyph of Hex helping out quite a bit. BGs, maybe not so much. If you're just on / follow in Alterac Valley, like a lot of people do, it's probably a useless glyph for you. But I mean, like, I use this glyph quite a bit. I use Hex quite a bit in my arenas, and it helps out bringing down those holy pallies, or that are son of a bitches. I'm telling you, man, fucking holy pallies. I would bust my left nut just to kill a holy pally. I'm not even joking. And makes me want to reroll.